Hey everyone, Nate here letting you all know about our new show we are doing called Gaming on a Budget. In this show, we go to a local game store with a budget in mind and select the best game we can for that price. Check it out in the links down below.
So last time we did the Try Not to Laugh video by FITZ. It wasn't a literal Try Not to Laugh challenge, and we laughed anyway. I mean, if it was, I'm not sure if I'd have lasted because some of the shit in that had me going bad. I mean, I think it was the one, gosh.
People were commenting about how you were, like, dead, like, in that
yeah.
video. They said you were having spasms and shit.
Yeah, we lost Nate. Yeah, that was one.
Yeah.
It was at this moment we lost Nate forever. And it was when I, like, almost died of an aneurysm laughing so hard. I've been there, and I have no regrets because laughter is such a beautiful gift that people.
A day without laughter is a day wasted. Charlie Chaplin, I think.
That's what, you know what? In quotations, that's what it's like a day without laughter is a day wasted. Charlie Chaplin.
I think.
That's what we need to do. Just like
I just see that.
I'll animate that. Hey, editor Nate, I know you're listening right now because you're watching this. Edit that. Okay. So okay. Well, last time we did a FITZ Try Not to Laugh challenge. We didn't participate in it, and we're not going to this time because people say these aren't real Try Not to Laugh challenges. They're just funny videos, in which I'm glad because it's good to laugh at funny videos. And if it's as... Wow. Two people touching the same phone screen.
Oh, I just wanted to see what this was.
This is fucking weird.
Oh, it's not even funny.
Holy shit, dude. Are those real?
What?
I'm trying to be funny.
Oh.
It's like, are those real? Yes, those memes are real. Getting ready for... Why tenderize me? Never mind.
Oh, wait.
You had to ask that?
I couldn't see that at first. I thought it was a can of soup.
That should make everybody in the video chuckle, hopefully. Why tenderize me? Oh, never mind.
Actually, send me that picture. I'll put it up right there.
Oh, God.
Send me, yeah.
Okay.
Like, save that, send it to me.
Hopefully I can find it again because Facebook does that weird thing where it resets.
That
Damn.
just shows how stupid we are.
Okay, well, we've got FITZ Try Not to Laugh number 2 queued up here. And, well, it's, if you can remember who it's by. You remember who it was by?
I remember what group it was in, so I might have to go to the group because it looks like it disappeared, even though the same Jason Momoa meme was at the top when I loaded it up again.
Okay. Just wait until the video. Wait until we're done recording, or I'll probably forget about it by then.
Yeah, I'll probably forget to.
Well, if it happens, it happens. I'll try and find it. Okay, well, this is FITZ Try Not to Laugh in CS:GO Part 2. And I see we've got Ainsley here. This is going to be interesting.
Hello? I'm here to do your plumbing, ma'am. The door was shut and locked. I came in through the pipes.
I found it.
I'm in the toilet. Don't flush. No, don't flush. Stop. Don't flush. Don't. No.
Is that him calling himself a piece of shit?
Maybe.
Today's video theme is
Anime. I seen it.
Oh.
We all went very different
STDs and
roads there.
racism.
I had a friend called Antonia, and people used to call her Mantonia.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it was, but it was funny.
I knew a girl called Olivia in high school, but everyone called her a whore.
Green, what's going on, bud? You got a mic?
Yeah.
Epic.
Are you gay?
Are you really bad? Actually, are you gay?
Bisexual and yes.
Nice.
So what's it like being a bisexual who plays a video game? I keep trying to ask FITZ, but he's too nervous to answer.
Fuck, I'm gonna think he squeezed because what? I'll let you use your imagination.
Do they call you Vicky Shit Mike as well?
If for 2 more subs, I'm gonna do 5 dabs on camera.
What are you, Logan?
Paul.
What are you, Logan?
Wolverine Logan, absolutely.
Yes. But do spiders have pussies?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah, how do spiders have sex? How do spiders have sex? Both male and female reproductive organs are at the rear of the abdomen, but spiders don't mate by coupling these organs. Instead, the male deposits some... Hey, in the back! Wake up!
Biology class.
Some sperm into a small web.
Oh, what the fuck did I wake up to?
So basically, the spider nuts into a
It basically
bag,
makes a
picks
little
it up,
sperm
and takes
water
it to the
balloon.
woman and throws it right in her pussy.
Yeah, exactly.
Nature is amazing.
I got a fam ass, and that's all I need.
And you're completely broke.
Well, at least I don't have 6 kills.
Wait a minute.
I have 6 kills. This is definitely an insult directed at me.
What was that about 6 kills?
Dude, it's been like 10 rounds. I finally gets like an extra kill. What was that you were saying about 6 kills? Now who's got 7 kills, bitch?
That would be me, though.
That was somebody having an asthma attack.
Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you trying to get through?
Yeah, actually,
sorry.
I was. I mean...
See, the thing is that I was here first, and I wanted to get through here. So if you could just
Yeah,
kindly
well,
move out of the way.
This
must be a recurring bit.
Is that I'm also
Must
here,
be.
and I
Oh, it
also
seems
wanna-
that chivalry is dead, then I guess.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know?
Well, you know, the thing is that I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
Over the glasses
Excuse me,
looking.
Get your
game.
hands off me.
Kindly move.
Get
out
your
of
hands
the
off
way
me.
right now.
Get your hands off
I
me.
appreciate it.
Jay, could you
My
crouch?
hands aren't on you. My hands aren't on you.
Wait, hang on a second. What's this guy saying?
Can you crouch? Alright, thank you.
As I was saying earlier,
Yeah.
there's no way in all hell that I'm moving from this spot until you do. You guys hear Stephen Hawking died? I don't know exactly what the cause of death was. It was probably just he died of...
He lost Wi-Fi connection.
wanted people to make jokes about his death.
I feel like people who tweet out stuff about people like Stephen Hawking, they're like, oh man, what a great last time, I'm so fucking sad. It's like, did you really fucking even pay attention to anything Stephen Hawking ever said or did ever?
No.
Like, really? I bet you didn't even
I
fucking
did,
listen to Stephen
actually. A
Hawking's
few
music,
things about
bitch.
dark matter and, God dang it.
You wanted to. You wanted to. I can need just in me.
No, I spit on Ben's
Everyone's saying that Coach Wilson has a really fucked up nose.
Let's not point that out right now, Ainsley. Jeez.
It's like really gross. Like, look,
I'm pretty sure that people can decide for themselves how fucked up my nose is.
Like when I look at it, I throw up every time.
Listen, Ainsley, you didn't bully me about my appearance, man. Didn't you get bullied at one point in your life?
No, I created a trend of this good haircut.
You shouldn't.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's okay, Ainsley. You know what? It's all a learning experience. Hi, I'm Owen Wilson. I was a Marmaduke. You know, bullying is never the right thing to do to people. Sometimes in life, you gotta accept people and their differences in order to get along and live peacefully and happily in this society. You see, if things don't go your way, or maybe you don't like something
You're
about
going to get
someone
fucking
else,
shot.
you don't have to point it out to them. You don't have to mock them for it, because everyone's special in their own individual little way. Even you, Ainsley. Sure, you may have a fucked up haircut. You may have a weird ass looking fringe that doesn't really do anything but kind of sit there, and there's weird spikes and a kind of mullet thing going on the back, which is kind of disgusting because you never wash it, and actually kind of, I think, is gathering some dandruff on the top, but it doesn't matter about that. And sure, maybe your face
part
is
is
a
how
little
his
bit
bangs look
overweight.
like they're a
Maybe you do have some
comb
acne
stuck in his
problems and
hair
a
or
bit of
something,
sweat on
like
your
just
forehead
hanging
almost
down
at all times.
from his forehead.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I love you all the same, because I acknowledge that you're a human being. Wow. What do you say to that, Ainsley?
Wow.
Dead.
I apologize for everything I've ever said to anyone that's mean.
Yeah.
I am completely against bullying.
Yeah.
Because Owen Wilson here has changed my life forever.
Yeah.
And I will never say that you have an absolutely disgusting nose that makes me want to throw up every time I look at it, like I'm actually getting sick right now.
Wow. All right. Okay, great.
FITZ are like dog, very hairy and have 4 legs.
That is so me.
That girl is a real black. Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Beetle. Guy who pops on trends but doesn't know what the song is.
That girl is black.
You made it worse. You somehow made it worse.
Is that a guy? What the fuck?
There he is. Shoot him.
Oh God!
It was Marvin. Bot Marvin.
Swag.
God dang it, John.
My name is Rob from Rob's Tiles.
Your name is clearly John. Who the fuck is Rob's Tiles? What kind of a last name is Tiles?
It's not my fucking last name.
I'm wondering when YouTube titles are gonna start like seeping into Pornhub, so you just get like cum shots that keep me up at night.
Oh God! Why?
9,000 IQ, anal moments.
You know
Peaky Blinders. Yeah.
Whoa.
You're gonna say that.
It's really good, dude. They talk funny, just like you.
I don't talk funny, mate. What are you on about?
Do it again.
Do the voice. Do the voice.
And we are gender neutral team. It's super person. And look, there's also super person, but in a different form.
At my old grocery store that I used to work at, there was an entire aisle dedicated to cards of like a bunch of different scenarios, right? They had a wall specifically for loss of son cards, loss of daughter cards,
really,
loss of father. Yeah, exactly. It's like I would be pissed off if like my dad died and somebody gave me a card that said I'm sorry to hear about your father or some shit that they bought from a store for $3.99.
No, it's like it's just a happy 14th birthday card with like a kid playing the guitar on the front, but they just crossed out and said sorry about your dad. If you guys ever had an experience doing some shit.
Being walked in?
Yeah.
Walking in or being walked in?
Or walked in while jacking off, like just walk into your parents' bedroom.
invited
Oh, I'm sorry. This is like the reverse of how this is supposed to happen. I've done this all wrong. I'm sorry.
Simon Cowell was a furry, he'd be called Simon Howell. Simon Cowell had constipation, he'd be called Simon Bowell.
If Simon Cowell stepped out of the shower, maybe he'd need a Simon towel.
If Simon Cowell heard these jokes, he would probably Simon Scowl.
And if Simon Cowell ever gets lonely, I bet he just calls up his Simon Powell. If Simon Cowell ever threw a bad pass in a soccer game, it'd probably be Simon Fowl.
I bet when Simon Cowell refuses to leave his room, his mom yells, "Simon, now!"
If Simon Cowell ever got diagnosed with cancer, it probably died in roughly 8 months.
Jesus! God damn.
My reaction when young Sheldon hits Netflix.
If Simon Cowell ever needed milk, he'd probably go milk a Simon Cow.
If Simon Cowell suddenly became Batman, he'd wear a Simon Cowell.
I figured that's what you were going to say. What would be some Gordon Ramsay ones? I would be up for listening to Gordon Ramsay.
If Simon Cowell ever became Owen Wilson, he'd be Simon Wow.
No. Simon, wow.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be this funny.
If Simon Cowell became an Animorph, he'd be Simon Owl.
I like the one where they were like, if Simon Cowell was a furry, it'd be Simon Howell.
That'd be funny.
I'm trying to think of Gordon Ramsay ones. It's probably harder.
Gordon Ramsay.
Simon Cowell was a bacteria, he would be Simon Cowell. I don't think that really worked. Simon Cowell.
Well, if Simon Cowell was in Blue Oyster Cult, he'd be Simon Cowbell.
Haha.
If Simon Cowell was what was I gonna say?
If Simon Cowell was ever a reality game show critic, he would probably be named Simon Cowell.
Yeah.
Because meta.
Because meta. Meta, it works. Get used to it. But
you were gonna
does it?
say Simon Cowbell.
You know,
Howie Mandel.
Yeah, if I got one. If Simon Cowell was a predator, he'd be Simon Prowl.
Oh. If Simon Cowell was a gardener, he would use a Simon trowel.
Oh.
Trowel.
If Simon,
I guess plow sort of works, but I like trowel because it rhymes a little better.
Yeah.
This is great though. I love just that.
If Simon Cowell was a cat, he would Simon Meowl.
God. I got one. If Simon Cowell worked at a farm, he'd be Simon Trowel.
That's what I just said, though.
What?
I said if he was a gardener, he would use a Simon trowel.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
Get in the game, Nate.
I'm in the game, son. What you talking about?
You're just one play behind. You're caught up now.
Or you could just say I'm ahead of the curve.
Maybe.
Or maybe I just throw a better curve. I don't know. Baseball, sports ball. Yeah, we're all about that. I know about sportsman, LeBron Jordan. Is that his name?
I don't think so.
Or how about that Magic Bird? Or how about that Peyton Brady?
Are you really not into sports, or?
No, I'm really into sports.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I'm just being stupid. Or how about that world class running back, Barry Barry Brown Dickerson? Or how about them
Peyton Tebow?
How about them Red Boys?
Peyton Tebow, bro.
Yeah, classic quarterback, Tim Tebow.
Oh shit! Have you seen Key and Peele's the
East and West Bowl?
Yeah, East West Bowl.
I've seen that.
Yeah,
I've seen
it's
that.
fucking good. Jamarison Lamar.
Here's the thing.
Construction noise.
You know, sometimes I watch the NFL draft just to hear the names that are announced, like Kiko Alonso.
They have a point. There's like some fucking unique ass names in the NFL for some reason.
You know what my favorite name I've heard someone Ben Jarvis Green Ellis, because it's literally 4 names combined into 2. How did his mother think of that? Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. His literal first name is Ben Jarvis. BenJarvis. Ben Jarvis. And
sounds like a name I would have made up when I was trying to name some character.
And then, of course, there was another one. It was they always love the hyphenates too. I think one was Traquan Morris Brown. I was like, Jesus. And Jendavion Wilkes, and then Jadavion Clowney. I'm just like, okay, Jadavion and Jendavion. I wonder how many people are going to get them confused whenever they play against each other. And Jadavion Clowney just tackled Jendavion. Wait, is that the other way around? Fuck. Okay, so Jendavion. Well, make up your mind, man. I mean, don't tell me one name and then tell me, oh, they're both the same. Shit. Okay. Yeah, so that's, yeah. If Simon Cowell were in a spelling bee, he'd buy a Simon Vowel.
Oh.
I feel like that would work better on Wheel of Fortune. Not a spelling bee, because you just spell words in a spelling bee.
Well, yeah, okay. If he was on Wheel of Fortune, he'd buy a Simon Vowel. Okay. That works better.
Punisher's got a fat jawline.
So does mine. And and for some reason he's got a gap in his teeth. Oh, that's my belly button. Never mind. So
when Simon Cowell stubs his toe on the coffee table, he yells, "Simon Owl!"
I'm trying to think. If Simon Cowell were putting together furniture, he'd use a Simon Dowell.
People are probably like, please stop.
No, I guarantee you they're going to be down in the comment section coming up with different ones.
If Simon Cowell had his own holiday, it would be Cowellween.
Yes, I like that one, actually.
Simon Cowellween. Calloween. I like that. Simon Cowelloween.
Gonna dress up as Simon Cowell for Halloween.
Just go.
That'd be hard to do, though.
Just go around with paper. And
It's hard to just dress up as a British guy for Halloween.
No, you know what you need?
With a V-neck and a clipboard and just judge other people's costumes.
Well, a V-neck, a clipboard, and the hair kind of like semi-spiked up, but still lackadaisical a little bit. And also the shirt has to be like up to here. He's got to show off like the lower half of his biceps, which he clearly has none.
Like me?
I guess, I don't know. I mean, you got a little bit of a bicep. Well, me, I'm kind of stuck with like me. I'm mostly just like natural beef. That's all I've got. Just like the natural beefy arms. That's all I've got.
It's like the SpongeBob. Dang it, what are they called? Anchor arms?
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
Well, honestly, I don't work out like I used to. When I used to work out, I actually like had a little bit more muscle definition. But now it's just like all I've got is just like what's left here. It's just, and I've never had any problems. I mean, I'm able to lift pretty much whatever they put in front of me.
I just put 20-pound jugs of cat litter on shelves for like 8 hours.
Hey, that's a good workout routine, bro. Should have had a protein shake before, bro. Get max gains out of it.
Or after, whichever.
If you listen to all of our Simon Cowell puns, tell us, make up one of your own and leave it. Yeah.
Yeah, leave it down below in the comment section. And, well, I think that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. So,
and then we'll come on and tell you how absolute shit it is.
Yeah. Yeah, or you could just tell us how terrible we are and how we all need to get a life and all that, and, you know, just
or how we need to try the gym or a diet or something that we've already heard 20 million times.
Tell you what, here's the thing. Your six-pack may last you the night, but my keg will last me a fortnight. Good night, everybody.